Okay, Rick, tell me about this bike.
It's a 2007
Yes.
Street Glide.
Right.
It's been custom painted by Kermit.
Right.
Okay, and the Reaper goes into the windshield and it's still visible.
Right.
The Reaper itself has an hourglass, and the sand is broken. The hourglass is broken. The sand is on half the fender, not the whole fender.
Right.
Okay, so then when you come to this side, you will see that the bike is losing time.
Ah.
Okay, so
I get
because the sand is coming
Right.
out of it. The motor is a 120R built by Phil Johnson. It has roller rockers, onboard computer, zippers. It's got back cut exhaust valves. At the engine, it's roughly 160 to 165 horsepower. It's got a Jim's kit in the transmission, okay, which is rebuilt much heavier than a stock Harley Davidson. It has a stretch tank. It's all Dirty Bird concept. Stretch side covers, stretch bags. Instead of red, we went to silver, right? Out the back, it's all designed with an ABS rear fender, which is a 1/4 inch thick, right? The bags are 4-inch. By talking to John Schopes at Dirty Bird, he said 6-inch, if you're a rider, will hit. So this has little tabs on the corners,
Right.
right? Okay, just in case you hit on a 4-inch stretch. He says to me, if John Schopes says, is it a high horsepower bike and you like to ride it? I said yes. He says, don't go with a 6-inch stretch. They're too close to the ground.
Right.
So run with a 4. So it's a 5-inch stretch fender, 4-inch stretch bags, stretch tank. This is what they call an up yours exhaust system, right? Which is roughly around a couple $1,000s here in Canada.
Right.
But anyway, it's an old bike. It's got 80,000 on it. It'll do 4 gears of rubber. I was with J.D. Boyd one day, and we laid down four gears. It was probably almost a 1/4 mile of rubber. And just to say it is what it is, it would never touch the brake. This thing will pull off the 4 gears on its own. Right. So it's my baby. I enjoy it. It's really a big deal to me. But it is basically still a street glide.
And how many horsepower?
Well, roughly 160 to 165 at the motor.
Right.
So it's around roughly 140, 145 at the rear wheel. It'll run a drag strip. My best time on the bike was 11.3 at 117. Right. So for a Harley Davidson, I have some friends with V-Rods that have not got past it.
11.3.
Yeah.
In the quarter at 117 miles per hour. The best time. And 11.3 is quite a hot shoe time for anybody that knows cars. An 11-second car is a fast effing car. So this thing here, this is a fast effing motorcycle with one fast man riding it. Rick, thank you for your time. I appreciate you showing me this bike, and we'll see if we can get some people to check it out. Thank you.